Welcome to Biz Alchemy, a podcast about creating a new business paradigm by women, for women. I'm your alchemical host, Jacquelyn, and I'm going to take you on an extraordinary adventure to create a business filled with ease, fun, spaciousness, and abundance. Hustle, be gone. Let's birth a new way. Welcome back. Got a lovely rainy day here today in Byron Bay. We haven't had rain for ages. It was incredibly dry. And when it started to rain yesterday, it's about the cleansing side, but it's also about the flow. Just to bring in that beautiful flowing yin energy and the yin energy of the water. And it just gives such a feeling of peace and a nurturing feeling, which is so contrasting to the dry energy, which feels much harder and more yang, I guess. Anyway, so I'm feeling nurtured by the water, and that's appropriate because today's topic is your tribe, your true vibe, is very linked in to the sacral chakra, which is a watery chakra. I felt inspired to talk about this today after my 2 retreats last week, which I held on the equinox. They were so beautiful, such beautiful groups of women coming together, creating this gorgeous entity. Remembering that's what happens when you have a group of people coming together. That group is an entity in itself. And so everyone's vibration contributes to the overall vibration of that entity. And both groups, the one I held in the morning and the one I held in the evening, were such a powerful, powerful energy. And that energy is what enables the change for the individuals in the group. So I finished each of those retreats feeling uplifted, expansive, nurtured, and this is how it should be with your tribe. A tribe must support your vibration, must help your vibration or the frequency of your vibration increase, or else it doesn't really have a purpose. You are in business to grow and expand. In your personal life, you want to grow and expand. So of course, your tribe must support that growth and expansion. And that's what I mean by is your tribe your true vibe. And in many ways, it's not even about being aligned with your true vibration right now, but also where you want to go, the frequency of vibration that you want to embody, getting the support around you to help lift you into that place. No, I won't say lift. That makes it sound like it's a better place. It's not a better place. Maybe helps expand you into that place. Because we are always evolving. Our business is always evolving. And as a result of this, changing tribes is inevitable. It's going to happen. So if you still have a tribe around you that you had from the beginning of your business and you feel maybe an obligation there or finding it difficult to move on, or maybe you haven't even thought about the fact that maybe it's time to move on, just be aware that the individuals that make up that group, that tribe, may have evolve differently to you. They may be vibrating at a different frequency. Well, chances are they will be. And remembering the individual's energy goes into the whole group. So you might find that the group as a whole is no longer feeling resonant with you. And that's okay. That's what happens in our life. That's what happens with friendships. You might be one of the rare people who still has a school friend who you feel very connected with, really have grown together and support each other in that way. But that is rare because we each evolve in our own way, in following our own path, and those paths end up having a different frequency. And I have to be honest with this. This is something that I have done throughout my life, not intentionally before I even understood energy, but when I had a strong sense that it was time to find new friendships or to move away from someone, I honored that, not in a negative way, but I honored that vibrationally we weren't getting from each other what we previously had in the friendship. And I actually feel like this is what allows you to expand and change. Holding on to old relationships because of what they meant and because you were vibing together at one point does not support your own personal evolution. And it's exactly the same in your business. So in business, your tribe is connected to the sacral chakra, and your tribe is made up from your clients, followers that you might have in your social media, people subscribe to your email list, to any contractors you use, such as a VA or support with your social media or with your website, biz buddies that you have, perhaps a mastermind group that you're in, or even a shorter term course that you're a part of. That's all a part of your tribe. Oh, and also any networking groups that you're in, Facebook groups that you're in. Anyone who you're surrounding yourself with in your business is a part of your tribe. So it's pretty big, it's vast. And there are a lot of different energies within that vastness. So it might be a bit overwhelming to sort of go, oh, Jacquelyn, all of that. I've got to consider all of that. I've got to shift, and move on from all of that. No, just start one. Just pick one, okay? Do I feel supported by this tribe? And just, do it a step at a time, but start considering it. It is vital. If you are wanting clients who resonate with you, if you want to be in joy in your business at all times, who you surround yourself with, it is so important that they are on the same page as you, that their frequency of vibration is similar to yours. And something else to consider is that your tribe extends beyond who you are aware of. And I have so many clients will say to me, oh, I feel like I'm posting and no one's commenting. Or this happens with a podcast. I'm putting out a podcast. I don't know who's listening. I can see that there are so many downloads, but I don't know if they're paying attention. Why aren't I hearing from them? Is it having an effect? And so there is this unknown tribe out there. And believe you me, they're there. And I had a beautiful example of this on the weekend. I received an email from a lady who was at my retreat called Lata Hamilton, who's a change leadership expert. Lata sent me an email thanking me for the retreat and sharing that she had come across me on Insight Timer, had listened to some of my podcast episodes on Insight Timer, and then went on to listen to my podcast episodes, because there's more of them if you actually go to my channel than what I have on Insight Timer. And then was listening to my meditations on Insight Timer and had joined the retreat. And I had never seen Lata's name before. And suddenly there was this beautiful lady on the retreat and connecting in, forming a part of the tribe. And then I received this email from her, and she offered to write a testimonial for me because of the benefit that she's received from absorbing all my content, if you like, which was so beautiful and very touching. And she wrote a beautiful testimonial for me, and it also illustrated so perfectly this concept that your tribe aren't always in your face. You don't know they're there. There are people there who are benefiting from what you're sharing, and they may not be pressing like, and they may not be responding to your emails, but they are there. And then one day they will appear, as Lata did in the retreat. And now I really feel like, oh my gosh, I've developed this beautiful relationship now with a lady who I'm so grateful is part of my tribe, but she was there before. I didn't know it. And this is where it comes back to your vibration, embodying the highest frequency of your vibration to attract in the tribe that you really want in your life. Or specifically in your business, but it's one and the same really, isn't it? So it's perhaps a little bit chicken or the egg, as in, do you allow your authenticity to shine, which will then attract in your true vibe? Or is it that you surround yourself with the people who really inspire you and uplift you and increase the frequency of your vibration? To be honest, I think it works both ways. So it is important for you to do the internal work and to really tap into who you are authentically, into your truth, be sharing that truth through your business. But really, really important that you have that external reflection as well, that you surround yourself with others who allow you to be yourself, who encourage you to step more into your truth and into who you are and to elevate the frequency of your vibration. So how do you know that the tribe around you is your true vibe? Well, I guess it's fairly obvious, isn't it? But it's good to state the obvious sometimes. They fill you with joy. When you're in the energy of your tribe, you feel uplifted. You feel expansive. After being in their presence, you'll have insights. You'll be aware of your personal expansion. And it might even be that you feel stretched by them. They might even take you into areas of discomfort as you break down your structured beliefs and expand into a new way of understanding and being. So these are all things you'll experience when you are supported by the right tribe for you in that moment in time. And I say in that moment in time because obviously, as I talked about at the beginning, you're always evolving. So basically, it's important that your tribe increases the frequency of your vibration. If your tribe or a part of your tribe is decreasing that frequency, well, then it's time to let go. And you'll know because you just won't feel joyful, uplifted, expansive after being in their presence. So they're constricting you. And that's not going to support you. It's not going to support the attracting of the clients you really want into your business. It's not going to support your business. So just remembering the energy of a group is made up of those individual participants. They all contribute to the energy body of that entity that is the group. And then you receive that overall energy, like almost like the average of the energy is what you then receive. So a group's dynamic, a group's frequency must support you. It must resonate with you. So do you have such a tribe? If you're thinking, oh my gosh, I would love a tribe like that. I really want a tribe that expands me, that supports me, that leaves me feeling joyful, that helps me become more of my truth, helps me create a business that's more aligned with my truth. Well, then you might like to consider joining me in Biz Alchemy Playground, which is my beautiful tribe. And it's a tribe that completely supports me, uplifts me, expands me. It is made of wonderful, wonderful, intuitive women who are creating intuitively led businesses or who are in intuitively led businesses and who are on a personal journey as well as a business journey and love the support that the playground gives them in expanding within both business and personal. I opened the invitation period for the playground at the equinox. I only open it 4 times a year at the equinoxes and solstices. And you have just a couple more days to join. Thursday at 9 p.m. Sydney time. So that's Thursday the 30th of September at 9 p.m. Sydney time. The gate to the playground will close for another season. So if you would love to be part of this amazing tribe, you can find out more by going to jacquelynatkins.com/playground. And it goes into much more depth about what the playground is, how it can support you. To join the playground, it's $999, and that gives you a 12-month access pass to the playground to absorb all the content, to attend the 3 calls a month, to participate in our networking events within the group, that is, to access all the meditations, and to have a tribe who has your back, a tribe who are there to help support you in increasing your frequency. So check out my invitation page. And if you'd like to know anything more, if you have any questions, contact me, email at jacquelynatkins.com, and I can answer them for you. If the playground isn't right for you at the moment, that is fine. But have a look at the tribes that you do have. Do any of them need to be released? Is it time to search for a new tribe to support you on your business journey? Because once you've found your true vibe tribe, alchemy will occur in your business. Until next time, have an alchemical week in your biz. Thanks for listening to Biz Alchemy. I'm Jacquelyn Atkins. If you'd love to know more about the energy of business, subscribe to my newsletter at jacquelynatkins.com/newsletter. And join me on Insight Timer, where I have a large meditation library and do regular live classes. Until next time, enjoy creating alchemy in your biz.